Good morning. This is Betty, Fancy Grandma. If you like my videos, please subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified every time I make a new one. I'm going to show you what we're going to have for breakfast this morning. It's a real simple breakfast, but it won't take us long to do it. I'm going to take my skillet and put it on the stove, and I want just a little bit of avocado oil in it. Not very much, just little. I'm going to be letting that get hot. Turn that on, and I'm going to chop my vegetables here. I got my good knife today. I want onions in it, so I want pretty small because I don't like large onions. So I'm going to chop them pretty small. I don't like a lot, so I'm not going to have a lot of them. I'm just going to show you how to do it from start to finish. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put that in my plate here. I got a piece of the red pepper. I don't want a lot of the red pepper, but I like red pepper because it's got a real mild taste. Green pepper kind of got a bitter taste. I like the red pepper because it has a mild taste, and I don't like the strong taste of the green peppers, so I like the red peppers. Anyway, it won't take very much because I don't want a lot of peppers either. You can put as much as you want. If you want a whole pepper in it, put a whole pepper in it. If you want a small pepper, put a small pepper in it. And I'm going to have mushroom today because I've still got some mushrooms from when I bought them the other day. So I'm going to cut my mushrooms up. It's not going to take as long to do this. I'm going to cut this mushroom up pretty small. Throw it in there. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to cook the vegetables a little bit because I don't like them raw. I always want my vegetables cooked a little bit, everything I put them in, so I'm going to cook these just a little bit. So I'm going to put them in the skillet and just let them be cooking here. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get my eggs. I've got hens, so I've got fresh eggs. I'm going to put 2 fresh eggs in here. Got a little bit of shell in that. I beat it up. About a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. I keep heavy whipping cream. I get this from Aldi's and it's very cheap. It's like $1.59 a carton, and it lasts forever because you don't use a lot of it. And then I'm going to put a fourth of a teaspoon of baking powder in it. I'm going to whip that up really, really good. Get my vegetables, make sure they're cooking good. Don't want them burned. This will be a very delicious omelet. And I want a tomato on top of mine after I take it off, so I'm going to put a chopped tomato. This is one of the tomatoes I raised in my garden. I've already washed it and cleaned it. And everything I have is organic, so it can be right out of the garden. Anyway, I'm going to chop that up like that. I'll put that in my bowl. This is a really ripe tomato. Guess I better find something to pick it up with, maybe this. Okay, there's my tomato. Make sure I don't want my vegetables burned. I just want them to kind of get soft. I want some cheese on top of mine, so I'm going to shred a little bit of, I've got Kobe Jack, so I'm going to shred it. It won't take much. I always buy the stick cheese because I shred my own because it's cheaper and don't have the additives like the shredded cheese. The shredded cheese, they put something in it to keep it from sticking together. So anyway, there's my cheese. And remember I said I always keep sausage cooked in the refrigerator? Well, here's some I had cooked. And if that's not enough, I've got some more in this little bag right here. But anyway, you can just put as much or as little as anything in here you want. If you want garlic, put garlic in it. I don't like garlic, so I'm not putting no garlic in it. I'm going to go ahead and pour my sausage in there and let it kind of warm up with it. And this is just about ready to put my eggs in. It don't take long to make an omelet. I mean, it's very, very easy. And very, very good. Whoops. Making a mess of things here, aren't I? Anyway, I'm going to pour this in this plate for the time being. And I'm going to take my egg that we've got already here. Make sure it's beat up good. Here's what it's going to look like. Pour it in the pan. Kind of move it around in there to keep it where it'll cook. You got to keep moving it around so it'll cook. If you don't, it'll just cook on the bottom. So you got to kind of keep moving it around so it'll go under and cook. I like mine cooked pretty good, but just keep it running under it like that. Run it under. Just keep running it under. I even kind of scrape it off the top because I want to make sure mine's done. I don't like a raw egg. So I want to make sure mine's done, so I kind of scrape it off the top like that. Keep it running under it. And now I'm going to add this. That's all there is to it. I put this in it. I'm going to flip it over. Really good. Now, take it out of the skillet. Whoops. That's the best omelet you'll ever eat. Look at that. Now, if you want cheese on it, you can put cheese on it. Just put the cheese on it while it's still hot. If you want tomatoes, you can put the tomatoes on it. I don't know if I want tomatoes in mine right now or not, but anyway, isn't that a delicious omelet? You have a great day. And subscribe for my video if you like it, and I'll see you next time. Bye. This is Fancy Grandma.